Alright. Hey yo folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to the continuation of our Let's Play of Tropico 5, the Sandbox on hard difficulty. It's actually the second Sandbox, technically speaking. Now, this time we will be recording while live streaming. I'm currently live streaming, so you'll have to excuse me if I get distracted from time to time and while I watch the chat. But other than that, we're just going to keep on going. So we are in the Cold War era. We're on the cusp of joining the modern age. And while I have been building a bit of a tourism area, and it's certainly turning a few bucks here and there, I'm going to be moving more and more towards sort of exploiting the remaining resources on my island, with the idea that they're a pretty good money boost now, and once they run out, then we can turn increasingly more and more towards tourism. We do have a few quests going on, and that is... Whoa, that's loud.
I am overjoyed that you...
Yes, nukes. We're going to wait on the nukes for now. And export some more goods. So we got money, and we ideally want to keep money in the bank because, of course, we do have the bank running. That's hopefully giving us a little bit of extra cash. Could build some more, but I don't want to go a little bit... I don't want to be overboard. So yeah, I think mostly what we're going to do is build the mines. But of course, if I recall correctly, well, the number of open jobs is dropping. We still want more people. And we could have more power plants as well. Now, happiness-wise, I think I did build that hospital, didn't I? Still not great. I think I built a hospital. Let's find out. Buildings, welfare and media, hospital. Go away. There it is. So, I have not finished the upgrade. Oh, hospitalization wing is probably what we want. Yeah, it's almost but not quite capped. It probably is spending a lot of time capped, so I'm going to go ahead and spend the 10,000 bucks there, especially since we won't need any more workers. That's one of the other things I was doing. I think I was spending money to get more workers imported.
I fear that the Cold War is getting too cold. How about we do something to endanger the whole planet? I mean, all the cool nations are doing it.
They really are. I mean, we want to be cool, right? Come on, Tropico, you used to be cool. I think what I'll do is just build a couple more guard towers. They're pretty cheap. Do we want to spread them out anywhere to maybe buy some reaction time? Maybe near the nuclear power plant? Hey, maybe we should have some defenses around the nuclear power plant. Just an idea. Let's do that.
Amigo.
You there. Oh yeah, you know, if we built the secret police, we'd be able to, like, disappear people, right? Oh, it's active. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, we'll keep trying to banish the crime lords. Just detect them faster? Yeah, I don't know. Exporting oil is a thing. Yeah, and we'll get started on that. So yeah, I'm going to keep the tourism going. It's going to make a nice little bit of money. Uprisings were prevented due to democratic principles. Look at that. Look how awesome we are. No uprisings, because we're so democratic, we don't let people speak out against the government. You know, I think that's how democracies work anyway. I'm pretty sure. People have pointed out that I'm putting up the guard towers right next to the apartments. Okay, you know what? That's a good point. It will drop the Liberty. We'll only get half back. You know what? It's fine. And you're right. I'm going to put them on the other side. They probably still will drop Liberty a little, but not quite as much. And we'll build a newspaper or something over here. We got a protest. What do you want?
I missed the job.
Prohibition? No. I'm making rum, for crying out loud. It'd be pretty hypocritical if I did that. I think we have enough power to run electric drills. Or electric stills. Let's do that. And, of course, we'll go into negative money because that's just the way we roll. Let's have a sip of coffee while we wait. We're so free. You're free from riots, says Soulpelt over in the twitch.tv chat. Bum, bum, bum. Quill, why don't you demolish the fort? You can place 2 barracks there. Oh, that's a good point, but, you know, it's historical. We got to keep that there. Actually, what would be nice if we had the fort over by the tourist area, because then all the cultural tourists would be very, very happy by that. About that. Do-do-do. Plenty of goods still waiting there. We probably need more Teamsters. Let's just check to see what the status is. That, you see, that's a lot of stuff sitting in the output queue. Yeah, we need more Teamsters. Although what continues to be the problem is we don't have enough people. We're not paying the Teamsters off his max either. I think we turned it down at some point. Let's crank all the Teamsters back to the max to try to encourage them to work a little bit more. And I suppose if I did put a Teamsters office down, I could just turn around and hire a bunch of employees for them. What is this? Jewelry workshop. Oh yeah, get a whole pile of those. We got the Teamsters office there. I will build a Teamsters office up here. right next to the mine and the jewelry shop. That seems like a good idea, actually. Plus, there's more mines and things. Oh, we got our TV station up. Look at that. I like the sound effects. TNT Music Television.
Presidente, your actions were so rash and dastardly that the militarists are proud to call you their leader.
You're welcome. Do I want more military building? Actually, I've got a quest to build army bases. So you know what? I'll take a free military building. And we'll go ahead and drop down the army base. Now again, I like to build them so that they're together, so they mostly walk together. But A, there's not actually much in the way of room over here. And B, it would be nice to maybe have some defenses somewhere else. I could build a whole military thing going on over here. Yeah. I'll go ahead and plop it down now. It's free. And then we'll finish the other army base soon enough. I'm not going to try to... I'm trying not to overspend on buildings that don't make me actual cash. Even upgrading that hospital hurt, you know, but... I'm just that nice. I'm just that good of a presidente. We do need another hospital, though. I'm pretty sure the healthcare is still pathetic. I mean, we're almost capped out here. And it would be nice to have a hospital over in this end of town. But monies! Monies, you guys! Should we get a college-educated worker for the jewelry workshop? They're really expensive. We can make them happier. The less resources seems like a good thing to get right away. So let's do that. US just sent me some aid. Lovely. Well, maybe we'll make the job quality higher. It'll encourage people to start working here. Wow, someone started working here right away. Now, they probably left from some other spot. But that's okay. Now, where's our college? You're educating students at max rate. So is the high school. I think we'll actually want more schools. Because I think now we really do want to keep the education flowing. Although, now that I think about it, if I look at the open jobs, plenty of them require no education. There's a good number of them that do need a higher education. There's actually a lot of demand for high school educated people. And now they're actually going to high school, which is good. Did I ever build a second one? I did. It's right up here. I could increase the pay and make them work a little bit more effectively. Maybe I should just do that. No, the gold mine ran out already? I've done a geological survey, though, and I'm pretty sure I did the extra digging. Oh, that is a shame. Wow, do they rip through that ever fast? Now, we do have one more gold mine. I think we'll have to expand to it right away, but clearly I also need to set up my my jewelry workshop. So anyway, let's go and do this. If we get the jewelry workshops going, and they're actually, like, manned, or personed, I should say, they will still turn lots of profit if we do the income-based economy. We're going to put a parking lot near here, just to increase the job quality. And we'll also drop down an apartment nearby. Like so. We could do a grocery and things as well. So there's still plenty of gold sitting in the output here. But my god. That went fast. Now, do we want to go to a new era yet? It would unlock more upgrades, which would be things I could do with that don't need employees. I probably should do that. And honestly, I think I should build another hang gliding club. This thing is making gargantuan amounts of money. It's not capped on visitors, though. Yeah, well, since it's not maxed out on visitors, maybe it doesn't make much sense to build a second one. But holy crap, is that financially powerful. I suppose I could build one for tourists only. But I don't know. We're exporting cloth. I don't remember if we get attacked at the end of this era. I'm hoping not if we build a space program, which I think I'm going to build up here. So we have employees. We don't have max employees. That is high school. How much would we pay right now? That's a lot of money. We'd rather just hire more uneducated people. They're a lot cheaper.
We have the military power.
Yes!
Now, let's
Okay.
do something really stupid and see where it gets us.
There's a lot of good things here. I think what we want to do is create an international incident.
The UN has learned of our plans.
Bam!
And has offered us a lot of money to demilitarize our country.
Apparently I did forget to do maybe the extra digging in the gold mine. I think, was I holding off or did I just not have the money or something like that? That is a real shame. It'll be okay. But this is a great quest. So first we have to destroy all our military buildings. Then we get 20,000 bucks for every one we destroyed, and then we can just rebuild them. And none of these military buildings are worth 20,000 bucks. Right? The army base is like the closest you get, but the barracks, I mean the guard towers, we'll get $20,000 for every one of those we destroy, if we destroy them all. And yeah, totally, let's do it. And then we'll rebuild them. It'll keep all of our employees busy. So we're going to get rid of that fort. Look, see? Now we'll destroy the fort. Now if we get attacked while they're all away, it's going to be awfully sad. But this is like, it's actually a great mission. I think that might be all. Nope, right over here. Oh, here. Do we have the extra digging? Yeah, we got the rock breaker done. Two, one. And done. Give me money, please. $300,000. Sounds good to me.
How can I be of help?
We are going to banish the crime lord. And then we are going to turn around and rebuild. We're going to build 2 army bases because we still have a quest for that. And we do want some defenses. And we're going to get some barracks right back down over here. Like that. And just a handful of guard towers right by the palace to make sure nothing really ridiculous happens. And that should be pretty good. Meanwhile, let's get started on our space program. Where do we build it? Oh, it's in the military? Generates research points. Look at this. Oh, it's wide. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll lower the priority on that. Make the military buildings first. And we still have huge amounts of money left over. We can start exporting oil as well. We've got a quest for that, which might not get finished. But we can get it started. We're going to have to do the fracking at some point as well. Is it highlight? Okay, there's oil over there. I thought there was some over here as well. No? Alright, we don't have quite as much oil as I thought we did. We still want to hook up the rest of those mines at some point. Look at the money in the bank. I could just spend like crazy. Actually amazing that I'm not spending like crazy. I built that other Teamster's office. Yes. Good. It's working hard. Almost out of gold input over here. So we are going to want to start importing gold. So we can get cheaper gold from the States than Mexico. Probably needed a good relationship for that. So we will start doing that. We're doing some cotton export. We'll go ahead and do that. The trade routes will get reset in the new era, I believe, because all the governments change. I know I have another gold mine. I'm still going to start the import job. Actually, they're working on it already. Okay. I didn't think it had been built, and I don't want to rush it out. Okay. All right. That's a good point. Let's go, and we'll keep it there. We're going to go ahead and remove the ship then. We'll keep the trade route open. We will make sure we do the rock breaker right away. 53,000 gold left there. Okay, that's not bad at all. Waiting for the oil. Trade route has no active ships. That's okay. Still got lots of money. I suppose I could use all this money to quickly deploy a tourist area. But no, let's wait. What's my employment stats at? Right now, 67 unemployed. Yeah, well, a lot of people had the military jobs. I'm just surprised they didn't move from one job to another, though. It does take them a while to adjust. But it seems a little odd. We will go and do ancient ruins upgrade over there for more entertainment. I should probably do the hospital. Let's do that. It's probably a good idea. All right, let's wait. Do-do-do. Some people are suggesting an airport. I'm definitely going to wait until I get a few more tourist buildings before I build the airport, because the airport is quite pricey and you want to be able to take proper advantage of it. And we still have some resources to exploit on the island before we finish up the tourist thing, I think. It's got enough. It's making some amount of money, and it's certainly, you know, self-sustaining, which is really nice. No gold. Just going to be the Teamster thing. It's going to take a long time to get the good ads here. In fact, we may want a Teamster's office right near this gold mine, just to speed up this transfer. It's a little bit weird, but it's probably what we need to do. Is someone walking to work there? Not that this really has an impact, but we will go ahead and put another parking lot here. It'll actually increase the job quality of the gold producer and the Teamster's office and all that. So yeah, I'm going to get a series of these gold workshops. We'll almost certainly still have to import gold, even with the gold mine, to keep this going. But we'll do what we can. Is if I build the whole set. Yeah, I'm going to get the Teamster's office up here, directly across from the gold. We'll make it a higher priority. Also, higher priority to finish this apartment. We got them going. Full upgrades on the automated mine. That's pretty good. Doo-doo-doo. Exporting cloth. Slowly but surely. Hopefully the food situation is still good. Probably do want to keep just building more farms. I should get a whole bunch of corn going with the idea that we'll probably go to factory farms at some point. But if I recall, wasn't there like a problem like, oh no, the corn's okay up here. Okay. Corn can usually grow everywhere in Tropico. But for some reason I thought it might have been a problem on this map. There we go. We'll get those just queued up. Man, I'm queuing up a bajillion construction. Still don't have enough workers for everything. Are people finding their jobs? No. 69 unemployed, 52 open jobs. Okay. Most of the open jobs require high school education. Most of the unemployed are illiterate. There's a lot of grade school and not much high school. Okay. We do need to get another high school going. ASAP. In fact, I might rush build it. No, that's expensive. We got a school there. We got a school there. We've got another housing area over here. We'll give them a high school nearby. Top priority construction. Get the high school going. We need way more education. That's what's hurting our economy right now. Well, our economy's not doing so bad. So we got the other over there. So really we're making about 200,000. Actually more than that because the residences. Oh yeah, we are swimming in money. So not a fourth set of people at the TV station. That's okay. Actually, Liberty's actually pretty good. It's a little low over here because, of course, we've got all the military buildings. And once the second base gets constructed, these apartments might suffer from somewhat lower Liberty, but that's okay. We'll just give them another newspaper or something. It'll be fine. We might also... we'll probably want a couple of cattle ranches over here at some point. I probably shouldn't build them yet. But just to boost the corn. Not that it's terribly important. I actually don't know if we get to factory farms for the cattle, if they still do the manure thing for nearby plantations. We could also upgrade to hydroponics, or we could really go, if we wanted to, for an organic campaign. Increase all the goods prices by 20%. It's a possibility. One of the things I don't know, in a factory farm, do you need higher educated people? That's a question. We haven't really done much in the modern era. Oh, that's not annoying. Stack that up. All right. Let's, no, we have lots of, yeah, that's right. We don't need to hire more uneducated people. We have a glut of them, actually, even though they're cheap to hire. And the problem is the high school people have really gotten too expensive to hire. It's a real damn shame. I mean, the open positions are dropping, so that's good. They used to be almost 100. Need to get more people educated. Or just give them more, like, crap jobs. Like, or, you know, uneducated jobs. Like the corn plantations once they finish up. That'll be fine. Okay, I really have to stop queuing construction up. Oh my god. Nothing's ever going to finish. I suppose I could build things that don't require construction workers, which mostly means stuff in the water. Do I still not have a lighthouse? I still don't have a lighthouse. I have money. What I don't have are construction workers. Let's get that down there. Did that give us any cool export jobs? No. We really have to wait until the next era. The other thing we can do is build an aircraft carrier. But it's very expensive. And I'm actually hoping to get the mission again to, like, do something stupid and tear down all military buildings. And that one would not pay for itself. So I'm going to try to avoid that. We still don't have these set up. Just ludicrous.
I try to avoid preaching too much, old thing, but I can say for certain that you've made the Lord very proud today.
Well, that's good. I'm going to take the 2 free churches. Because even though we're running sort of an atheist thing, we still do need some, you know, some religion happiness. So we'll, I don't even know if we need it. Well, yeah, we'll put it down right away. Free church number 1. And free church number 2. There we go. Religious people will be extremely pleased. What's the biggest source of complaint still right now? Entertainment is still crap. And that's been true for a long time. The food situation is also not great. Not a lot of variety. Probably need more more groceries. We could actually import some food for more variety as well. Let's take a look at plantations that we might be able to build up here. I mean, I think we've got bananas already, but there's actually some pretty good banana spots over here. So let's take advantage of that. So let's build the road first. I can actually see where the right location is. It's kind of awkward. All right. Just for some extra variety. Bananas. We've got lots of pineapple. Yay! Cotton is completed. Although that means we would like to export more goods again, please and thank you. Logs, coal, bauxite. We don't even have our bauxite mine set up. I mean, I guess we could start this and then start shipping it out. Coffee, wool, tobacco. I mean, ideally we'd like to just turn these into things, but let's get it started anyway. Any progress made on our space program? No, I keep queuing up other things. The game's like, no, don't be stupid. Also, you set me to low priority. What the hell? Yeah, legitimately so, I think. Getting the military buildings up might actually be pretty helpful, for example. Still don't have the oil well set up. I might want to put down another construction office, but the problem is we won't always be booming like this. I think we can probably just afford to be patient. Maybe we'll just go in fast speed. We're at 1,200 people right now. I think the game maximum is 2,000.
After a short squabble, the Caribbean family has grown by one more member.
Let's take advantage of the close vicinity. Pharmaceuticals. Yeah, that's actually something we could definitely do right now. We don't have a pharmaceutical company yet. Hey, what? I'll put it up here. We'll have a bit of an industrial center going on. So, pharmaceutical company over here is actually kind of interesting. Does need power, which we should theoretically have. We'll do that. Nice sort of skyscraper thing. By itself, it doesn't need any resources whatsoever. It will just produce goods all day long, and everything will be awesome. Let's do lots of stuff in that output queue. And hopefully we've got things in the input over here. Yeah. We can expand our jewelry producing thing. But you can upgrade the pharmaceutical company to use oil to produce extra products. So we'll probably do that at some point. I think the jeweler thing really does have to get kicked in here. Making lots of money for us.
Has proclaimed eternal friendship between the USSR and Tropico. The bad news is I got kissed by at least 2 Russians.
Well, this is an interesting question. College-educated workers would be handy, but also free industry buildings is pretty good, especially since we're planning on building some right now. I'm going to go ahead and take the free one, because money is always good. And that is the timer. So let me just plop this down. Where's our... Oh, over here. Jewelry workshop. Oh, actually, you know what? Oh, it's only the normal ones that are free. Maybe we'll double up on pharmaceuticals. I think they can make really good money for us. And I think it's a pretty expensive building. I don't remember what it was. Assuming we've got enough power, but I think we should actually. We can always turn off our uranium enrichment program. So let me plop that down. We could also wait to see if the fashion company would be free in the next era, but I'm not sure if the bonus stays. So actually, here's what I can do. I can put this one down. I can take this one and cancel it and get my 28,000 bucks back. Score. All right, with that in mind, we're going to put a cut in here, and we will see you guys next time.